I know it's been a while since my last video. I've been on vacation, but I wanted to get back to you with a video. So here it is. What I'm going to talk about today is labels. Now, when you label things, then you're basically closing the gate to the formless dimension, where all the love, joy, and peace is. Now, if you're walking in the woods and you see a tree and you say, oh, that's a maple, or oh, that's an oak, then you're basically making the tree go away. Okay? Because you're no longer looking at a tree, you're looking at a maple, an oak. Okay? That's a label. And the live thing that's in front of you is diminished because you're labeling it. Now, when it comes to people, you're just diminishing them too. Okay? When you label somebody, you make them not a person. That's how the Holocaust happened, because they labeled the Jews as, whatever they labeled them as. And I mean, by labeling a person, okay, you're basically diminishing them to a non-person, okay? And then you can do whatever you want, okay? And that's a real problem on this planet. Every day, people are labeling other people and then discounting them. And that's the same way it is with things. If we label everything, then we're just discounting them. What we want to try and do is experience the world without labels. Okay? And you can start doing that by quieting your mind. Let the thinking subside. You go out in nature, immediately the beauty and the incredible awesomeness of nature will steal your mind for you. Okay? As long as you don't start labeling things. To awaken, we have to let go of these labels. Okay? Now, that means you stop labeling things and you stop labeling other people. Because every time you label somebody, you diminish them. Every person on this planet, every human being is love, peace, wisdom, creativity, joy. They're not Trumpites, and they're not never Trumpers. They're not Jets fans or whatever. They're beautiful, wonderful part of the oneness that includes everything that's alive on this planet. And by labeling people and things, we miss the beauty that's there. And I'm not talking about the beautiful models and so on and so forth. That's outer beauty. What I'm talking about is inner beauty. And it's there in every single human being, no matter who they are. And that inner beauty can be loved. So, try not to label people, okay? Take them at what you know them to be, which is their soul, their spirit, okay? Which is pure, not sullied by the world. And if you don't stop labeling people, then you're judging them. Putting a label on somebody is just a way to judge them. And as the Lord said, you judge not lest you be judged. And, I'm not saying that you can't make judgments. Obviously, you have to make judgments, but you can stop judging people by labeling them. Okay? When you label, then basically you discount them. Okay? You know what they are, you can fit them into a pigeonhole, you forget about them. And you miss really the important thing that there is about them. And what that important thing is their spirit, their soul, the love, the joy. And you can't, appreciate that within them if you've already labeled and discarded them as people. If you say somebody's homeless, that label just makes them nothing. It makes them worthless. And I mean, labels don't just come in the form of what we think, they come in the form of fancy cars, okay, and expensive suits, and other things that you can buy with money. So, if you are going to be in contact with people that have nothing, try not to be wearing an Armani suit, because that's another way of judging people. You think how we dress wouldn't matter, but it does. Anyway, so just try to live in the moment and accept people for what they are. Not homeless, not Jew, not Christian, not Jets fan, but part of the oneness. I love you all because you're me and I'm you. We're all one thing. And I hope every one of you can awaken.